Generative AI in customer service, it's not just another tool we're handing out. It's a whole new skill. And like any real skill, there's a path to mastering it. Today, we're going to walk that path together, all the way from your very first prompt to becoming an AI strategist for your entire team. So let's just get it out of the way, right? The big question on everyone's mind. Is this technology coming for our jobs? Is it here to replace human agents? It's the number one concern, and honestly, for good reason. The answer is a resounding no. Not at all. The real shift here isn't about replacement, it's about augmentation. Just think of AI as the ultimate co-pilot, something designed to amplify an agent's skills, not to make them obsolete.
But here's the thing about having a powerful co-pilot. You can't just jump into the cockpit and expect to fly the plane. Mastering this new tool requires a structured journey, a really clear path from basic commands all the way to a strategic partnership. And that's the path we're mapping out today.
Okay, so everything has to start somewhere, right? For us, that's level 1, building the foundation. This is where everyone begins, learning the fundamental rules of the road for talking to AI effectively and safely. At this first level, success isn't just about, asking the AI a question. It's about writing really clear instructions, handling common tasks, and, this is absolutely crucial, applying security protocols right from the very beginning. And the core skill we're talking about here is called prompt engineering. Put simply, it's the art and science of how we talk to our AI co-pilot, because the quality of your input, your prompt, directly, and I mean directly, determines the quality of the output you get back. So what goes into a really solid foundational prompt? Well, it breaks down into 5 key parts. First, you give the AI a role. This tells it who to be, maybe a friendly support agent, not just some generic robot. Then, you give it a clear task, what you need it to do. Constraints like, say, tone or word count set the boundaries. Then you provide the necessary input, the data, so it has the right info to work with. And finally, you tell it the output format you want, so the response is structured exactly how you need it. Nailing these 5 steps is the key to getting consistent, useful results every single time. So at this foundational level, agents are really mastering these non-negotiable skills. They're learning the basics of building a prompt, sure, but just as importantly, they're building a deep awareness of security and data privacy. They learn how to anonymize sensitive customer info, which is a critical step before you ever hit enter. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Here's a perfect example of a simple, effective beginner prompt. It's one clear instruction, it sets a tone, friendly, and it defines a common, pretty straightforward scenario. This right here is the building block for everything that comes next. Okay, so once you've got the foundation down, we move up to level 2, architecting conversations. And I want you to notice the language change there. We're moving from simply writing a prompt to architecting a whole solution. This is all about designing much more complex interactions. At this intermediate level, the goals get way more sophisticated. Now it's about tackling complex problems with multi-step prompts, it's about refining the AI's output, and, this is so important, it's about customizing responses for different types of customers. See, an intermediate user doesn't just ask for an answer and call it a day. No, they guide the AI through a really logical process. First, they have the AI analyze the situation. Then they might ask it to brainstorm a few possible solutions. Based on the best strategy, they'll have it draft a response, and then finally, they refine that draft with more feedback. It's a much more methodical and powerful approach. And this is where things get really, really powerful, because an intermediate user gets that you can't talk to a frustrated customer the same way you talk to a tech-savvy one, right? They use their prompts to customize the AI's communication style, making sure that the response is going to land perfectly with each specific customer persona. And you can really see the evolution in the prompts themselves. Just look at this example. It has multiple steps. First, analyze, then draft. It gives the AI context, the attached customer history, and it specifies both the emotional tone and the logical structure of the final response. This is a huge leap from that simple beginner prompt. And that brings us to the top of the mountain. Level 3, strategic mastery. This is where an agent truly transforms from just a skilled user of a tool into a genuine strategic asset for the entire organization. At this advanced level, the whole game changes. The focus shifts from just their own interactions to making the entire team better. These are the masters who create templates, who troubleshoot the AI's limits, and who become leaders that train their peers.
They're optimizing for real business outcomes, like writing prompts that are designed to boost first contact resolution. The absolute game changer here is the shift to creating reusable assets. Instead of just writing one-off prompts for themselves, an advanced user builds templates with placeholders. This lets literally anyone on the team generate an expert-level response with incredible speed and consistency. And does this actually work? Oh yeah, the business impact is just staggering. One study found that using these kinds of prompt templates led to a 67% reduction in the average time it takes to draft an email. That is a massive productivity gain, scaled across the entire team. But true mastery isn't just about knowing what the tool can do. It's also about understanding its weaknesses. Advanced users are trained to spot AI hallucinations. That's when the AI states something that's just plain wrong as if it's a fact. For instance, maybe it invents a 90-day return policy when yours is only 30 days. A master user knows to verify that detail before sending. And maybe most importantly, they know when a situation needs a human-only touch. They know when not to use the copilot. So there you have it. That's the entire journey. It's a clear and deliberate path that takes you from being a simple user of a new tool to becoming a true AI strategist for your team. So let's just recap those 3 stages one more time really quick. The beginner masters the fundamental rules. The intermediate user designs sophisticated custom solutions for different people. And the advanced strategist, they systematize all that knowledge to lift up everyone's performance. This little comparison here, I think it just brings it all home perfectly. A beginner is focused on writing one good prompt to get one good response. But an advanced user? They're focused on building an entire library of prompts to drive consistent excellence across the whole team. The skill evolves from simple instruction to powerful systemization. And that, of course, brings us to our final question for you. You've now seen the map, from basic user to strategic master. The path is clear. So the only question left is this: what's the first step your team is going to take to truly master its AI copilot?